Resistance 2 picks up where Resistance Fall of Man left off. Everything great about Resistance Fall of Man has been made even better in Resistance 2. The campaign mode of Resistance 2 is nothing less than spectacular, with its wide arrangements of guns with more than one function that aim and perform with speed and accuracy. R2 has a story that is somewhat simplistic, yet detailed to the point that it held my interest to the very end. The graphically intense cinematics glued my eyes to my HD screen, and I am glad that there is even a section to watch them on their own. And the character and level designs are truly breathtaking. You play as Nathan Hale, who is going across the United States and some parts of Mexico fighting off the evil Chimera. The game is set in the 1950s, and since you are in the United States, you'll see various US landmarks throughout the game, like the Golden Gate Bridge. Since I know people get really into stories when it comes to games, I won't spoil it for any of you. I gave you the plot, and you're kinda on your own from there. But I will say that people have told me that they didn't really feel much of a connection to Nathan Hale, and well, there's a good reason for that. And once you beat the game, you'll know exactly why. You'll just have to trust me on that. Beating the campaign provided me with a good amount of challenge, and I was hooked from the very start. Its action-packed, fast-paced style will make you not want to put the game down. I beat the game in normal setting in just under 6 hours, which I admit is a little short, and the bosses seemed way too easy. However, beating the game in the difficult mode is sure to give you a little more challenge and add to the amount of time that it takes you to complete the game. And there is also a mode once beating the game in normal called Arcade Mode that gives you only 3 lives. And there is another mode called Superhuman, which you can get to either by beating the game in difficult mode or by beating the arcade mode. There's also intel that you collect. The intel is a great read if you're really into the story, and collecting the intel will also give you a silver trophy. The trophies for the game are great because some will come to you just playing through the campaign mode, while others will provide more of a challenge to get. And I really like feeling that I earned my trophies. And you even get more game out of getting the trophies. For example, getting 3 silver trophies will unlock the mirrored levels, or getting 5 silver trophies will unlock the super hybrid weapons. And of course there's a platinum trophy. So then there's the online section of the game, which is just awesome. There's a co-op mode in which you and 7 others can go through the levels kicking Chimera ass. There's 3 different classes to play as, like the medic, the soldier, and special ops. The more you play and get more experience points, the more you can level up. Leveling up gets you different weapons. And going through the levels and beating the bosses will get you gray tech. And the gray tech allows you to buy upgrades like better armor or power-ups for your weapons. The highest level you can get your guys to is 30, but you still collect the experience points, and ultimately that brings your overall ranking up. There's also the competitive mode, and there's different modes to play in the competitive mode, like deathmatch, where there can be up to 30 people battling it out, or team deathmatch, where you and 14 other people can go against 15 other people, or the skirmish mode, in which you complete different objectives as a team while killing the other team. And my personal favorite, core control, which is pretty much capture the flag. Resistance 2 has been very highly rated by all gaming sites, and it doesn't surprise me one bit. So how would I rate this game? Fuck ratings. The graphics, controls, music, gameplay, replay value are all excellent, and the online experience is awesome with next to no flaws or lag. The better question is, do I think people should buy Resistance 2? Fuck yes. Buy it. Rob old ladies, sell crack, do what you have to do. This game is worth every last penny.